Hot 963, your number one for hip hop and R&B. You gotta know what time it is, man. We on the Coach's Corner right now. Your boy Coach Red in this thing flexing, and you know I got family in the building. And I say that, I don't say that loosely though, cause I rock with my peoples. I be out that way. So if y'all know a little something about it, that bang bang. My dog GMG's on. Uncle Murda, what it do?
Whoa, what's going on, big homie? What's looking like?
I'm glad to see you in the city, though. You know, we get the real heads around here enough. You know,
Definitely,
so
man. I'm glad to be out here. It's my first time out here, man. So I'm definitely glad to be out here.
Well, you got to go up then, man. Welcome to the crossroads of America, the Midwest. We going to get it in. We got the show tonight, right?
That's right. Me and the Locks, we going to shut it down tonight.
Man, how has that tour been? Like, that's a crazy lineup.
You know, it's my first time touching a lot of these cities, man. So for me, it's just been amazing, man. And definitely getting to do the tour with the Lock, somebody that I grew up listening to their music and things of that nature, man. So it's just been real dope, man. The energy from the crowd been dope.
All right. So before we jump off into it, I want to give the people a little bit of history on Uncle Murda. You've been rocking for a minute, though.
Definitely.
So talk to him. Tell him where it all jumped off at.
It started off for me at Rough Riders back in the days. You know, it was a little money, but what really made me do the deal with them is they gave me a bag of guns to do the deal, and I was going through a lot of things at the time, so the guns came in handy.
All right, DNY.
So, yes, definitely shout out to DNY.
Yeah.
It was a check and some guns. I said, this sounds like a good place to be. Then eventually, you know, their situation didn't work out with the labels they was dealing with. Then I kept grinding, wound up getting down with Jay-Z. You know, salute and rest in peace to Chris Lighty. But he was my manager at the time. He worked out the situation because we was beating up the streets in New York City, and we got to deal with Jay-Z. But we used to just deal directly with Jay-Z. So when Jay-Z left Def Jam, they was kind of looking like Uncle Murda. Like, man, I'm not dealing with him directly. And it was kind of messed up from there, you know? Right. So we asked for a release. Chris Lighty was like, okay, y'all want to get y'all released? I don't think y'all should, but we asked for the early release. They released us. And I just kept grinding. Wound up going to get a deal with L.A. Reid again over at Epic.
Right.
Chris Lighty did that as well. We wound up having a deal over there, but then Chris Lighty wound up passing away. Then
rest in peace to Chris Lighty.
Yeah, definitely. He was my, the big homie. He did so much for me in this game. But then I was back in the same situation where I knew L.A. Reid wasn't dealing with Uncle Murda directly.
Right.
So it made it an uncomfortable situation over there. Then I knew that wasn't going to work, so got away from that situation as well. And then I just started grinding, man. Me and my GMG crew hooked up with my ATM peoples. And then we just, we was out there beating up the streets. Wound up getting the record with the big homie Future. Metro Boomin
right
on the right now. Metro Boomin on the beat. We ran around the town, beat that up. We was working that. Then I just kept working, man.
Then
we got the yellow tape with my Brooklyn brother Mano.
Shout out to Mano.
Yeah, definitely, man. We was beating up the streets, and then I was just beating up these freestyles, man. Wound up getting the record, me and Young and May. That's my Brooklyn sis right there. She was out here smoking. Me and her put out the Thought record.
Nice time.
And then, me and 50 had did a remix to a same record that was popping in New York. Wait a minute. By my boy Fresher.
Word up to Fresher.
Yeah, definitely, man. So we both jumped on that, and we were shooting the video for it, and we just started vibing. Me and Fifth talking about, putting some things together. I was talking about a couple meetings I had with the labels. Then me and my people, we went and took a meeting at the label. Then Fifth commented on the gram like, man, stay away from me. I got this, man. Come see me. Whatever them labels is trying to do, I'm going to do that in more.
Out of pocket.
Exactly, man. Nah, but it was necessary, man. And we had the meeting with Fifth, and it was just like great vibes, great energy. We was all on the same page. And here we go. It's G in it now, baby.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? And we going to make it work.
Fifth. Yeah,
definitely, man.
Working,
shout out to the big homie Fifth, man.
Me and my dog, Uncle Murda, out here working. You got the brand new record, Thought Out.
That's right.
The whole movement with the G on it right now. Y'all got to rock with my dog. He been doing this for a minute. And I got to say, one of the coldest ad-libs in the game.
I try to be the most disrespectful guy in this rap game. I also got another record out there called Cameron Voice. So talking about how, people get shot every day, B. He be all right. He tough, right? Cameron Voice.
He be all right.
Yeah, he be all right. Shout out to Paid in Full. Yeah. But with the ad-libs, what it is? I try to be entertaining, ready, right? I just be like, okay, I'm already saying some crazy stuff now. I want to be like my own hype man. Sometimes.
And that's what it sounds like. It sounds like that devil on your shoulder.
Exactly,
right
yeah, the little devil on the shoulder, like, say something disrespectful or let them know. So, like, yeah.
Speaking of something disrespectful, not necessarily disrespectful, let's
Just
talk
the
about
truth.
Just the truth.
Yeah.
The year-end wrap-ups. Let's talk about it. You kind of took that over. Previously, we used to rock with, some other people in their year-end wrap-ups.
No, we can, Mad Skills had the PG version.
PG version.
That's what I call
there
it.
There it is.
He had the PG version of the yearly wrap-up.
And yours is kind of on cable.
Yeah, mine's is the rated R version. You might not.
You might get it on the Fire Stick or
there
something.
You go. There you go. You can go to Fire Stick and get this.
Yeah. So this year's was bananas, and every year has been bananas. But I've been rocking with this year. It was
Definitely.
It's a little. The ad libs get you.
Definitely.
He is.
And if you know me, I've been doing just been calling things as I see it in the music business. I'm the guy with no filter, man. I feel like I say what everybody else want to say, but they be scared to say because they feel like they might have to go, one, visit these markets that people are from, or they feel like they just want to be buddy-buddy with everybody, so they don't want to say certain things that they might want to say or know people want to hear. But me, I'm all with it. So I'll just be like, man, I'm going to say what's on my mind and deal with the situation when I run into the people.
Speaking of saying what's on your mind, I got to bring up one of the first records I heard from Uncle Murda that made my eyebrow rise because I was thinking the same thing. The Ain't Nobody Gonna Ride.
Ain't nobody going to ride for Biggie.
Oh.
And you know what's crazy? They actually love me in L.A. because of me speaking my mind like that. Like, shout out to my homie Wack. I remember me thinking when I made certain records talking about, nobody over here roll for Biggie, and I want to do this, and I want to do this to Suge, and I want to do this, that, and the third. I remember feeling like in my mind, there's no way I could go to L.A. now because, I'm talking crazy. They just not going to feel me over there. Then a couple times I actually had to go over there, and I'm like, you know what, let me just go. And I had a good relationship with my homie Wack. So I'm speaking to him like, yo, man, I'm about to come to L.A., bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, listen, Murda, they love your reckless. They love what you do out here.
Right.
They glad that somebody actually speaking up, saying certain things. Like, it's all love. The real dudes out here really rock with you, and they want to embrace you. When I went out there, it was just all love, man. Like, shout out to Game. He was out there.
Right.
Show love. So it was just all love in the West Coast, period. Shout out to my boy Jay Reed out there.
Yep.
It was just like, it's crazy how they embrace real. I thought the total opposite, but they just embraced me for being me and speaking my mind.
Well, if y'all don't know, we rocking with Uncle Murda
right
now. That's my dog. We in here. Brooklyn is full effect right now. It's off in the Midwest.
That's
y'all
right.
hang out.
That's right.
More to come.
You be in the town. You be in the town.
Yeah, I be up that way.
That's right. That's right.
I got some people from out that way.
Okay,
so,
now you connected.
Yeah, I'm connected. I be in the streets a little bit.
Definitely.
So, I'm very hip on what Murda is doing out here.
Definitely.
And I try to bring that bridge out to the Midwest so they can know exactly what's going on in the game, too.
And I appreciate that, man, for real. Like, for real, for real.
Y'all know what it is. Hang out with the coach. I got more coming from Uncle Murda. We in this thing. Y'all know what it is, baby. Hot 963.
Whoa.
Of course, I got a lot of ladies listening to the coach right now.
I mean, I love the ladies, man. Shout out to the single ones.
I got a lot of ladies out there, so they want to know, is Uncle Murda looking for, a significant other, or what's your criteria, or, tell them what you like, Murda.
I'm just ladies, honestly, I'm looking for a good time, man. Let's not try to get too serious in the beginning. Let's just enjoy each other company, and let's try to make each other do certain things on another level that hasn't been done before.
Word.
Yeah, I'm all about a good time and squirting.
I got your ad lib on that.
Yeah, whoa.
Speaking of the ladies, right?
Definitely.
You had a tape out, right, that was hosted by Naptown's own, my man Mike Epps.
Oh, shout out, big shout out to Mike Epps, man. Like, that's like my brother for real. Like, he brought me out. He the first guy to actually have me perform in Madison Square Garden.
Now that's dope.
He had a show out there, and Mike Epps brought me out there to perform and all that, man. So that was dope. Mike Epps is my guy.
Man, he's like a staple around here.
I already know, man.
We just had a
Mike,
concert.
I'm in Indiana, baby.
Y'all need to come holler at my dog, Uncle Murda. Make sure you grab all those tapes. And before we get out of here, you got to tell them how to get at you.
Yeah, man. No, hold up. First, I had a mixtape hosted by Mike Epps. I think it was one of the most funniest / gangsterist mixtapes that could have been out there. And me and him had a dope record on there called I Love the Way. And it's like, I love the way, you get...
Well.
Yeah.
Sloppy top.
Yeah, sloppy toppy, yeah. If, you know, and you just gotta hear it, Indiana. We putting y'all on right now. I might perform it tonight.
Bring that one out the bag, people.
That's right.
Y'all gotta pull up.
But if you're trying to get at me, man, on social medias, at Uncle Murda, man. That's Murda with an A, M-U-R-D-A. Same thing on Twitter. That's my SoundCloud, Uncle Murda. Yeah, you know, come tune into the real, man. Listen to some bang bang. Don't like the police type music. A little bit of everything on there, man.
We in this thing rocking, baby. The Coach's Corner, Uncle Murda, DJ Ready Rock.
Ready Rock.
It's all love, baby. Holla at us. It's Hot 963.